High noon in the District of Columbia. I'm trying to find this tweet Nate had last night. Just peak Nate Dogg. He tweeted out last night. Where is it? I will be on BMitch and Finlay tomorrow at noon to make Super Bowl plans, disparage Buddy Baker, drop insults about him below. Hello, Eric. How do you do?
My boys, how are you? First and foremost,
Great. Just shot out of a cannon. You can feel it.
Let me wish BMitch Unk a happy 65th birthday yesterday.
Nate,
you are
stop,
an inspiration to all of us that you have stayed alive as long as you have. And I mean, time's a ticking, but we're happy to have you while you're here.
So when I see you, I get to punch you right in the face.
Fair enough.
Jeff, what did you think of Nate trying to drop Unk right there? How was that delivery?
It was completely wrong.
All right. Our friend Barstool Nate.
Nephew. Nephew Nate. That's what we call him now.
Sir.
The Rude Guest Hotline. I know you watched last night. I know you were excited last night. Give me your let's get the Barstool Nate breakdown.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really say anything that you guys haven't already said. First team offense very good. I love the pressure that we put on Joe Burrow. First team defense, a lot of guys on the bench. I thought they executed. I mean, the first quarter is one of the best first quarters of a preseason game you can ever watch on both sides of the ball. Yeah, I'm very optimistic for this season. I'm very ready for it to start. And, I mean, Jayden, I wrote a blog this morning. MVP watch is on. I think he should have been way more in contention for MVP last year, given how bad the roster was, especially the secondary, and how he single-handedly won a lot of games for this team. I think Jayden will be in the MVP talk and mix for the next, 15 seasons. I truly think we might be underrating how good he was last year, and he's only getting better.
Let's keep it like that, man.
Yeah, I truly, and this is not any bias or homerism or anything, I think he is one of those generational Tom Brady-esque, just makes everybody around him so much better type of talents. And I think sky is the limit. MVP is definitely in contention for him this season and for the next 15. I just think he's that special of a guy.
When people talk about Jayden, they always mention the virtual reality.
Yeah.
And I'm sure other teams and other quarterbacks are trying it now. But as I stated the other day, everybody try to play video games too, Madden, and they can't play it. Has he mastered something or found something with that helps him that some people just can't get?
Yeah, I mean, not to pile on Caleb Williams. Caleb practices at 50%. Jayden practices at 150%. He is just different. He has, just the ability to see the defense unlike any quarterback I think we've seen in the last, God, I don't even know. Like, I can't think of a quarterback in Washington that every time he's on the field, you know that he's going to march down and score a touchdown. He has the uncanny ability and he's a different level of quarterback in terms of the way he brings his teammates up, the way he elevates everybody around him, the way that he just controls the game and he just has it in the palm of his hand. There are so many talented guys in the league, and the way Jayden stands out a level above, it's so impressive to me. And I'm so, again, just so excited for this season to start because I'm giddy. I'm giddy to watch him work. Like it's special.
Well, he's giddy when he's working. And I think that might be a secret weapon right there. The fact that he enjoys this thing to a level where it's not so like I've watched people over my career and even since I retired, they lose sight of it because they begin to take the fun out of it. Yes, it's a business, but it's a damn game. And the moment it gets too serious, when you don't have fun, it's going to be a problem.
Dude, throughout training camp, I said this repeatedly, and hopefully somebody paid attention. We get caught up in this training camp world of like, oh, who's catching your eye? What's making a difference out there? And what I said over and over is Jayden. Jayden catches my eye. Like he has a gravitational force that you can't stop watching. And last night, in one drive, in 4 plays. It was so apparent. And Nate, I know you had a blog on this on Barstool. We're talking with our friend Barstool Nate. Read all of his work at Barstool Sports. Give him a follow at Barstool Nate. Joining us on the Rude Guest Hotline. To me, the touchdown run was awesome. What that looks like in the regular season is different, but it was just awesome. The pure joy that radiates from the young man when he plays football is awesome. What was cooler, though, the subsequent possession, Bill Krosky-Merritt drops a 30-yard house call on him, right? Perfectly blocked, just a hell of a play. And the TV is in commercial. Like when you work enough of these games, you can tell what's going on. This was not like a made-for-TV, I'm gonna make somebody's day stunt. For Jayden to run over, and he had to run across the field to the other hash mark to get the touchdown ball.
Well, actually, he was all the way on the other sideline.
Right.
And then he was coming back. The referee finally found it and threw it to the ref that was back in the end zone. Then he finally was able to go out there and get it.
Jayden puts that effort in to go get the ball for a 7th-round rookie who just scored his first touchdown, runs over, tosses it to Bill, daps him up. After the game, he explains, I remember when I got my first touchdown, and it was Terry and it was Zach Ertz that went and got the ball for me. I just wanted to be able to do that for him. That is such just genuine sincerity for wanting to do the right thing for a new rookie teammate. Dude, and that is the stuff that makes, like when Tyler Biadasz last year said, we don't believe in luck, we believe in 5. When you talk about the things that galvanize a locker room, it's just a guy with all the talent in the world that also just gets it, and it's natural.
Yep. Can't say it better than you just said it, JP.
That was just a really special moment. All right, continuing. What did you think of the run game? What did you think of Debo?
So Debo's not fat, so that's good. I was never really worried that he was, but we can put that narrative to bed. He looked very explosive, just what we expected. He looks extremely healthy. And, we can go back. Jayden makes you better. Debo even said it. He's like, I'm like rejuvenated. Like, I want to go and win for this team. And I think everybody feeds off. It goes from the top down, right? Like from the best player down to the 7th-round rookie. They all feed off of each other. Debo looked great. The run game, obviously phenomenal. Brian Robinson Jr., we appreciate all that you've done here. It looks like your time is up. Bill, explosive. Rodriguez, explosive. The blocking, explosive. We might have the best blocking tight end in John Bates in the league. They were just firing, man. The offensive line was locked in. The running game was locked in. You could not be happier about the run game.
What'd you think defensively, other side of the ball?
They got to Burrow, which is all you can really ask. Burrow kind of was running around like a chicken with his head cut off, but you can't be disappointed in the effort on the defense at all. I'm not, Jake Browning looked good in the backup role. Obviously they picked apart the secondary. Mitch Tinsley had a career game, which, who cares? It's preseason game 2. I don't really care if a wide receiver has a career game against the backups in preseason game 2. But no, I across the board, it's hard to really grade because it's half starters, half backups. Like you don't really, at some point you have like your 5th corner on, a number 2 wide receiver. But I thought everybody just looked correct, looked like they were given 100% effort. We got out of the game, as far as I understand, unscathed in the injury department, which is, all you really want out of these preseason games. I'm happy with effort everywhere. I don't really think there's anywhere you can look and be like, we're in trouble there, based on last night. I was very happy.
What's your expectations moving forward? We got one preseason game left, and then it's the real bullets are flying in. How you want to see them approach the last game?
Well, I'll take back what I just said. We need a backup quarterback. I don't know the deal with Mariota. He's on the wrong side of 30. He's not exceptionally healthy. Josh Johnson is not the answer if you need to go to a backup. And Sam Hartman, I don't want to say anything bad about Sam Hartman because he seems like the coolest dude in the world. He could be. I'm not going to say it. You know, I was going to say I was going to say, but I'm not going to say he could be the worst backup quarterback in the entire NFL. But I'm not going to say that because he seems genuinely great, and him and Jayden seem like best friends. And he seems like a great vibes guy and a great locker room guy. And I hope he's on the practice squad because him and Jayden seem to get along great. And you keep Jayden happy by keeping his best friend around. That being said, we really need a backup quarterback. It is an important job in the NFL, especially, Jayden had a cracked rib last year, blah, 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 blah. I don't think he's injury prone. I'm not worried about that. He is a running quarterback. He could take a shot to the ribs, need to sit out a series or whatever. We need someone reliable that can come in and back him up. And I don't think it's Josh Johnson. I know it's not Sam Hartman, and I don't know the status of Mariota right now.
So I got good news for you.
Go ahead.
When Marcus walked in yesterday, I hadn't seen him in a while, and this is a little inside baseball, but maybe you'll get a kick out of it. I started watching this show, Chief of War, on Apple TV. It's about the story of, like, the unification of the Hawaiian Islands. It's kind of like, imagine, like, Braveheart in Hawaii with subtitles. It's a cool-ass show. There's a lot of fighting. It's crazy. It's cool. And I know Marcus, and I wanted to ask him if he had watched it. And so I saw him in the tunnel, and we sat there for like 10 minutes talking Hawaiian history and this new Apple TV show, Chief of War. Marcus is good. If they needed Marcus, he's good. I felt very confident in that. I didn't address anything football-wise. That dude's fine. So I think the Hartman concern, I think, at least for this fall, Hartman's ceiling is practice squad, and I don't think we need to be too worried about it.
Yeah, no. Like, I like Mariota. I don't think he's.
I agree totally.
Yeah. I don't know if Mariota is even, like, spectacular in the backup role.
He was damn good last year, dude.
Last year, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I've never been.
When he got chances last year, he did nothing but produce.
Dude, he was.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know why I hated on him
before.
The Cowboys game, late in that game, where it looked like Washington was going to slide to the 7 seed, and I mean, he has that run and then that throw to Terry.
I forgot about that. No, you're right. I blanked that out. You're right. Correct. My apologies to Marcus Mariota and the Hawaiian Islands. My apologies.
Dog, I just pulled the numbers. So he basically played the full Panthers game, remember? Because that's when Jayden got hurt, and then played at the second half of the Cowboys game. So roughly one game. 34 of 44, completed 77% of his passes for 360, 4 touchdowns, no picks.
Yeah, that Cowboys game was the January game, right?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. That's on me.
It's all good. I am incredibly comfortable with Mariota.
Ginkgo biloba, Nate.
What's that?
Ginkgo biloba. Stop it'll help your memory. You'll stop being so damn forgetful.
Or less weed. Less weed might.
Yeah, well, help you out.
Are you not you're like not drinking, not smoking, not doing anything these days, right?
Who made that rumor?
Y'all believe that lie? Nate doing everything he's always been doing.
That is a wild rumor. I mean, you can run with that, but no, that's not true.
Okay, gotcha. Real question for you.
Yes, sir.
Will you come to a game this fall?
He's banned from the stadium. You know that?
I believe it.
Is that an official invite? Do I get the full JP Finlay, like, suite experience?
Dog, I'm working.
He's in the press box.
I'm in the press box. There's nothing glamorous about it. Now,
I love that you are like, I'm working. You sit there and watch a football game. You're not in the mines. You're not in the coal mines. You're watching a football game.
You won't even come to a game, Nate, Mr. Coal Miner.
Anything you pay taxes for, that means you're working.
Yeah. I'm working, dog.
JP's making it seem like he's like, I gotta go to battle.
It was such hard work last night, man. Ooh.
What do? You write a blog from your apartment.
But I'm not out here like I'm working. I understand my job's a piece of cake.
Falling off of
herbs. Boots on the ground, Nate.
Yeah. Hey, Let's have JP thank you for going to football game appreciation day.
You're such a pain in the ass because I at least go. You won't leave the island of Manhattan.
Yeah.
Hey, we can do our jobs equally as well, whether I'm there or not.
I'm just saying, you come down for Caps games. You don't come down for Commanders games.
He's not a Commanders fan. He's
Yeah,
a Caps fan.
it's honestly because of where the stadium is. It's easier for me to go to Philly, MetLife, whatever, than it is to go to Landover. When they are playing in D.C., I might have season tickets.
No, you won't. 1. 2, you don't go to MetLife when the Skins are up there?
Well, it's the Commanders, but you know what? When are they? I might make the. Oh,
it's December.
He's not going.
Cold.
Yeah, it might be a little cold that day. I'll play that one by ear.
Soft as cotton.
Come meet us in Green Bay, dude. It's my birthday.
Oh, your birthday is I know what your birthday is. 9/11, right?
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah. Happy almost birthday, brother.
Week 2 at the Packers.
On Prime.
Do you want anybody to play against the Ravens in this weekend's game? I
didn't want Jayden to play last night. I'm glad for our entertainment purposes that he did. It was fun to watch him score a touchdown. No, I don't need any starter to play until the Giants game on September 7th.
So in other words, you don't want him to play. This is what annoys me about most of the fans. You mean to tell me you don't want him to play no football for 3 weeks? Because they're not playing a game for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
If that's
so
the case,
it's like,
they won't be playing serious football for 3 damn weeks.
That's the issue with the final preseason game being on the 23rd, right around the corner, is then you have that huge 2-week gap until the regular season. It would make more sense if that game was a week later against the Ravens, so you don't have that big of a gap. But BMitch, the cost reward, whatever that phrase is, it's
risk reward.
Risk reward, it's not there for me. It's so easy to get hurt playing football, and it's just we know Jayden is Jayden. You just go to the quarterback. Is Jayden really going to benefit from playing the 3rd preseason game? I would say no. I would say he can improve his game 0.01% at most by playing a 3rd preseason game. But if he gets hurt, wipe the season off. It's just like the season doesn't even exist if he gets hurt. So I have no reason for him to get on the field against the Ravens.
Have anybody ever thought about stop thinking always negative, like somebody gonna get hurt?
NFL though,
they ran 4 plays in the first four plays, first series. He didn't throw it one time, and he ran the ball. He got into the end zone. People were like, he could have gotten hit. No, he didn't get hit because the guy was in the wrong position to hit him. But they didn't throw the ball. They didn't just drop him back. So it's ways you can do this thing to get it moving.
Yeah, but BMitch, to play devil's advocate, do we need to see Jayden hand the ball off? We know he can hand the ball off.
We need to see the offense continue growing because it's not completely there yet. For all the people that think they just all automatically there, I don't buy it. I
do.
You gotta. Hey, I understand, bro. It's a new age where you want them to play touch and then go out there and be great.
No. If this was, Daniel Jones, and it's like we better get this guy as many reps as possible because he stinks, then yeah, go out there on the 23rd against the Ravens. Jayden ain't Daniel Jones. He doesn't need to play against the Ravens' 3rd string corners to prove anything or to get an extra rep. We know that he's good. We know he's ready. I see no reason for him to get on the field until September.
All right, little Nate X, we got a break. We'll see you week 1 in Landover.
No, I'm busy that day. Sorry.
Washing your hair, right?
Yeah, watering my plants.
All right. See you, buddy.